In an old episode of Seinfeld, George Costanza's love interest grips a cream-colored ribbed cardigan in her hand and gasps, "Is that cashmere?" 2 generations ago, cashmere knits were a luxurious item only found in high-end shops, such as the ones you'd find dotted along New York City's Fifth Avenue. But today, you can buy cashmere knits at The Gap for $75, at Zara for $60, and for as little as $25 on Amazon. The wide availability of cheap cashmere has created a boom in demand, which has led to an ecological disaster in Mongolia, where most of these fibers are farmed. Cashmere comes from the soft, downy undercoat found on a certain type of goat, which feeds on Mongolia's grasslands. The explosion of cashmere production means an explosion in the goat population, estimated to be around 29.5 million goats, which, as a population, has transformed once lush grasslands into arid moonscapes, unleashing some of the worst dust storms in East Asian history and spoiling the region's water, soil, and air. Last winter, Professor Ginger Ellington, who teaches at Cornell's Department of Natural Resources and the Environment, wrote an op-ed for the New York Times about how cashmere production has impacted Mongolia's environment. She mentioned that in 2018, a national report found nearly 58% of the country's rangeland had been degraded due to grazing, and 23% is classified as either heavily or fully degraded. The degradation of these rangelands also means less food for these animals, leading to malnutrition and sometimes even starvation. As a result of the stress, these animals grow shorter, coarser, and less valuable fleeces. This is the hidden cost of cheap cashmere. The fiber still commands a premium on the market, but no longer holds the promise of luxurious quality it did when Seinfeld aired that episode in 1991. We've made cashmere more affordable, but decreased its quality, and an ecological disaster on the other side of the world.